Alright guys, I'm going to go through the solutions for last night's homework. I'm going to try and do it at a faster rate so we don't have a very long video. So first thing, circle your item with the term. In this case it's negative 4z. Then I'm going to get rid of this negative 9 by doing the inverse. The inverse of minus 9 is plus 9. I'm going to do that to both sides. I get 8 equals negative 4z. So I'm done with the first one, the second one. Now I got to multiply or divide. So the inverse of timesing by negative 4 or multiplying by negative 4 is dividing by negative 4. I get z is equal to negative 2. Step 4 is to check. So I'm going to plug it in. Negative 1 is equal to negative 9 minus 4 times negative 2. Order of operations. Negative 4 times negative 2 is positive 8. Negative 9 plus 8 is negative 1. There's my check. That's how you do the first one. Question number 13. Same thing. We're just going to circle the term with the variable. Then we want to get that by itself. So we're going to do the inverse of plus 2. We are going to minus 2 from both sides. That's going to give me 8y is equal to negative 48. So I'm done with 1, 2, and I'm on 3. So to get y by itself, I'm going to have to undo this. So the inverse of multiplying by 8 is dividing by 8. So I'm going to divide by 8 on both sides. This gives me y is equal to negative 6. Now I'm going to check it. 8 times negative 6 plus 2 equals negative 46. 8 times negative 6 is negative 48 plus 2, negative 8. Negative 48 plus 2 is negative 46. There is my check. Number 14, I'm going to circle my term with the variable. I'm going to get rid of this plus 1, this positive 1. The inverse to get rid of a positive 1 is minus 1. I'm going to do that to both sides. That gives me negative 5 is equal to 5v. Now, I am already on step 3. I need to do the inverse of multiplying by 5. The inverse of multiplying by 5 is dividing by 5. Do that on both sides. I get negative 1 is equal to v. So now I can plug it in to check. I'd have negative 4 is equal to 1 plus 5 times negative 1. 5 times negative 1 is negative 5. Negative 4 is equal to 1 minus 5, negative 4. There is my check. 15, I'm going to circle my term with the variable. Then I need to get rid of positive 1. The inverse of positive 1 is minus 1. I'm going to do that to both sides. I get 16 is equal to 2z. Now I'm going to do the inverse of multiplying by 2. The inverse of multiplying by 2 is dividing by 2. Do that to both sides. 8 is equal to z. Check it here. I got 17 is equal to 1 plus 2 times 8. 2 times 8 is 16, so I have 17 is equal to 1 plus 16. 1 plus 16 is 17. I get 17 is equal to 17. There is my check. 16, circling the term with z. And now I need to get rid of positive 8, so the inverse of a positive 8 is minus 8. We have to do that to both sides. Negative 18 is equal to 3z. Now I have to do the inverse of multiplying by 3. The inverse of multiplying by 3 is dividing by 3. Do that on both sides. I get negative 6 is equal to z. Let's plug it in and check it. I got 10 equals 8 plus 3 times negative 6. Negative 10 is equal to 8. Let's say 3 times negative 6 is negative 18. Negative 10 is equal to 8 minus 18 is negative 10. There is my check for number 16. 17. Circle the term that has the variable. That would be negative 8x. Now I need to get rid of a negative 4. So the inverse of minus 4 is adding 4. Add 4 to this side, add 4 to this side. Negative 8x is equal to negative 56. Now I'm going to do the inverse of timesing by negative 8. The inverse of multiplying by negative 8 is dividing by negative 8. We're going to do that on both sides. X is equal to, negative divided by negative is positive, and 56 divided by 8 is 7. Now let's check it. I got negative 4 minus 8 times 7 has to be equal to negative 60. We're going to do this multiplication first. Negative 4, 7 times 8 is negative 56, is equal to negative 60. Negative 4, take away 56 more is negative 60. I get negative 60 is equal to negative 60. There is my check. Number 18, I'm going to circle the term with the variable, that's negative 3v. We're going to do the inverse of adding 8. The inverse of adding 8 is minusing 8 from both sides. Negative 3v is equal to 9. And now I am going to do the inverse of multiplying by negative 3, which is dividing by negative 3. Divide by negative 3 here, divide by negative 3 here. I get v is equal to negative 3. Let's check it. Negative 3 times negative 3 plus 8 has to equal 17. Negative 3 times negative 3 is positive 9. 9 plus 8 is 17. I get 17 is equal to 17. That is my check. Number 19, step 1, circle the term with the variable. Now we got to get that circle by itself. So I'm going to do the inverse of plus 4, which is minus 4. Do that to both sides. Gives you negative 18 is equal to 2y. And then divide both sides by 2. Negative 9 is equal to y. Now let's check this. Negative 14 plus 2 times negative 9 plus 4. This should be equals. Negative 14 is equal to 2 times negative 9 is negative 18 plus 4. Negative 18 plus 4 is negative 14. There is my check. Number 20, circle the term with the variable. Then we need to get rid of this negative 5. So the inverse of minus 5 is plus 5. We're going to add 5 to both sides. That's going to give me negative 32 is equal to negative 4x. Now I'm going to do the inverse of multiplying by negative 4. So the inverse of multiplying by negative 4 is dividing by negative 4. I'm going to do that to both sides. I'm going to get x is equal to negative divided by a negative is a positive. And 4 goes into 32 8 times. So now we can check it. We'd have negative 37 is equal to negative 4 times 8 minus 5. Negative 37 is equal to negative 4 times 8. 4 times 8 we've discovered is negative 32 minus 5 more. Negative 37 is equal to negative 37. There is my check. We got one more to go. Alright, the last one. Circle the term with the variable. Now get that circle by itself. To do that, we're going to do the inverse of minus 7. We're going to add 7 to both sides. That's going to give me negative 81 is equal to 9y. Now we're going to do the inverse of multiplying by 9. We are going to divide by 9. Y is equal to negative 9. Now let's check it. We'd have negative 88 is equal to 9 times negative 9 minus 7. Negative 88 is equal to 9 times negative 9 is negative 81 minus 7. I get negative 88 is equal to negative 88. There is my check. That's how you did your homework last night. Those are the solutions. All right, good luck on the lesson, guys.